A lot has been made about 49ers quarterback Trey Lance and his future with the San Francisco 49ers. And obviously, with the ongoing talking about it, we have some interesting insight from Adam Schefter, who recently joined the Pat McAfee show to discuss Trey Lance's future with the team. Listen to what Adam Schefter had to say on the matter right here.
Trey Lance, look, it's a long summer, and I'm not going to overreact to a couple of throws that are on social media, like where he's a little bit off. I can tell you that they felt like he had as good an offseason as he had, and he's more prepared than he's ever been. So let's see what happens over the course of a summer when they're in like we're not even in full pad practices yet.
Yeah, it was this one right here. This one was the one.
But listen, we live in a very reactionary world, Pat. So people want to come up and make judgments right away. And so Trey Lance is trending the right way. Let's see what happens with him this summer. But even if he's trending the right way, I still think Brock Purdy's the starter. I still think that they really are impressed with Sam Darnold. And as I said to you the last time, I thought Sam Darnold was in a great spot to be the number 2 quarterback. So where does that leave Trey Lance? It leaves him for an organization that has gone through quarterbacks the way that you and I go through underwear, right? Like they just need a lot of them. Yeah. And so they want to have him ready. And now, okay, so maybe before the trade deadline, if he's coming along, could somebody inquire about him? That's always possible, right? Quarterbacks are currency. They want to bring him along. They were happy. They thought he made a lot of progress during the offseason. They thought it was the best offseason he's had. They thought he was as far along as he's been. So let's see how it plays out for the rest of the summer before we're writing off Trey Lance the way it seems some of these videos on social media have in recent days.
Yeah, and with that being said, reality is what reality is. He is what it is. Let's get the Niners to post some videos of Trey Lance throwing some balls.
Yeah, exactly.
For the good of the team, too, right? If they're going to try to drum up some interest, around trade deadline, let's start flooding. Look at Trey Lance put this ball in an actual bucket here, like that type of stuff.
Hey, you know what? If Trey Lance flops in the 3 preseason games, then we'll talk about this in a different way and we'll assess it a different way. But let's go out and see what he does in the preseason before we're making any real judgments on the guy.
Obviously, people want answers now. They don't want to wait. They kind of want to get this figured out. But if there's anything that we have learned about the San Francisco 49ers, they really don't care what we want. At the end of the day, they are going to do what is best for their team. Just like last year when we all thought Jimmy Garoppolo was out the door. Guess who came back? It was Jimmy Garoppolo. So the 49ers will do what they need to do to be successful. And if that's keeping all 3 quarterbacks, Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold, and Trey Lance, they'll do that. If they believe that trading Trey Lance is best for their organization, they will do that. So right now, I think anyone trying to make any definitive statements on what the 49ers are going to do are really just guessing at this point. Now, you can make assumptions or guesses, right? Like you can do that. But I think to try to say this is the outcome, this is what is going to happen, we don't know what is going to happen. Knock on wood. What if Sam Darnold pulls a hamstring? Like we don't know what is going to happen. So just like Adam Schefter says, let this thing play out. Obviously, we're going to see what Trey looks like in joint practices with the Raiders in preseason, and we're going to make a determination at that point what the 49ers quarterback room is going to look like. It's too early in the process to be giving definitive statements on the future of Trey Lance. Obviously, Brock Purdy is your starter for the team. He appears to be the guy that the 49ers want in that role moving forward. What does that mean for Trey? I have no idea, but I think it's a little bit too early to start to really say what is going to happen. We can have the conversation. We can discuss it, but we really don't know. So let me know what you think about this whole situation. What do you think the future holds? Again, you can give input. You can give your opinion. You can give a guess. That is fine. Let me know what that is, though, in the comments below. And make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.